looks like you're gonna be playing Action 52 soon, buddy.
Better that than Link's Space for people.
True.
I swear that one of those games
Because like I said,
is eyesore.
like it took you till now to put that on.
Yeah. Well, I just got to the last level, didn't I?
And you waited till now to use that.
Well, I had to complete the level to actually put it on.
No, the thing is, like once you already finished the previous level, you could have put the both put on before coming here.
Well, I was at the beginning of the level, better than putting it on later.
You also don't seem to use the Shadow Dash that often. Or at least that's what I'm assuming, because, at least from what I've seen now.
It's time for everyone's favorite part.
Exactly.
Hello there.
Yeah, the Shadow Dash, I actually forgot about that. That was a thing.
Alright, Praying Mantis.
It's fine. I don't even need the Shadow Dash, really.
You could have
my gigantic
just Shadow Dash to that.
Yeah. But I don't even need it with my gigantic health bar for substance.
You know, honestly, I don't mind if I lose and play Action 52. I just want to get through this to where I can play my Kid Icaruses.
Icaruses?
I might play Uprising a little bit. Or would it be Ikarai? Ikarai sounds like an awesome name.
It really does, don't it?
Yep. Check it out.
What
I'm
would-
the third white guy you've seen today.
What would happen to the world of Kid Icarus if Pit could fly?
It would be really easy. Because, we would never have to deal with falling down pits. And we could just fly from hell all the way past the temples. Well, no, we want to go into the temples to get the 3 sacred treasures. We would have to fly all the way through the temples, get the treasures, and just go straight to Medusa.
I still see a flaw with that logic.
What?
Pit is a flying angel,
Uh-huh.
and you don't see
What you're saying... Well, see... I've heard that the reason Pit wasn't turned to stone was because he couldn't fly, so he couldn't go up to battle Medusa, and thus he wasn't turned to stone.
But, like I said, what if Pit could fly?
Okay, then if he could fly, are we suggesting the fact that Pit survived or Pit didn't? Because if it's beforehand, then Palutena would have been screwed. Because Pit would have been, because all of them would have been destroyed except for all but one. Rather than if Pit would have lived, then it would have been different.
I mean, just wonder what the world of Kid Icarus would be like if they made a game games where like all the angels were dead, including Pit, because he was able to fly. Actually,
then it'd be,
what happened to the angels? They were turned to stone, right? Why weren't they turned
they were
back?
turned to stone. You remember the hammers? The hammers are used to bring back the Centurions. Although I don't know if the Centurions and angels mean the same thing. Maybe all the angels did die.
I mean, like, Pit got revived several times even though he was finished. So why couldn't they?
Because gameplay reasons. Well, Pit was never turned to stone. See,
But what
there's
if he
a
was turned
difference
into a tempura and he got eaten?
No. Okay, well, that's until Uprising. But here's the thing. There's a difference between dying and petrification. In most RPG games, when someone's dead, they can be revived. But if someone's petrified, they are beyond dead. They are boned. You need to go on a quest to bring them back, and it's usually filled with butt-raping monsters. Also, he's murdering people. He murdered the flower guy.
While he was attacking me, he tried to
Yeah,
kill me.
self-preservation and all that jazz. But, whenever someone's petrified, usually, especially in baller games, I think, they are beyond dead. So it depends on what universe we're talking about.
I wonder when you became such an expert.
I listen to a lot of people who talk about those type of games. I watch a reviewer called Mr. Andrew. He mentioned it on a certain episode that he reviewed, and it made sense.
Yeah, a lot of things really do.
Yeah, I mean, usually when it comes to games, you know, the priest knows how to bring someone back from the dead. That he specializes in that. But how many people out there know how to bring someone whose flesh and bone were turned to stone back from the dead? Exactly.
I still don't get it though. I mean, how exactly can things or like how does that even work still? Like if it were being turned to stone or whatever, like is it like some sort of pressure like say like the way peat and then coals form or what? Or am I missing something?
It's an instant kill. Whenever I played Phantasy Star, when I had to fight Medusa, whenever she would use her attack, would look at me, and then one of my party members would just go from whatever number they were at, full health, no matter what, down to 0. Just like that.
Alright.
It really depends. I'm going to go with the illusion that, because in Kid Icarus, you use a statue to turn back the Centurions, that petrification is not death.
How many how many hammers do you even need to actually do that?
Every single hammer will bring back one Centurion. So you really have to think of how many there are. There are actually, I believe, 4 to 5 endings of Kid Icarus. It depends on how much time you take, how many Centurions you face, or you bring back as well. I'm actually going to pull that up now, because the endings are pretty different.
Weasel. I am Weasel.
Okay, they're based off of points, and it depends on how many points you had. If you have 999 hearts when you defeat Medusa at 1 point, if you have the first 5 segments of your health meter score greater 200,000 by 3 to 4 at 1 point. If you have 5 arrows listed to your strength at 1 point. If you have all 3 enchanted weapons, including the ice, including the crystal rod, sacred bow, and flame arrows, at 1 point. At 0 points, you get the worst ending. Pip becomes nothing more than a lowly farmer holding a sickle in his hand. At 1 point, Pit is promoted to a basic guard with a helmet and a rod. At 2 points, Pit is promoted to guard captain with a captain's helmet and spear.
Isn't that the canonical one?
No. At 3 points, Pit is transformed into a full-grown angel. He grows the same height as Palutena and flexes his arms. And the best ending, with all 4 points, Pit is transformed to a full-grown angel, and the goddess of and light is so impressed with Pit, she grants him a kiss. Whereupon the chamber fills with light, and four cherubs appear and fly over the couple, dropping hearts on them. So I think that 3 or maybe 2 might be the canonical ending. Although considering Pit is full-grown by Kid Icarus Uprising, I'd say 3 is probably the canonical ending. And seeing as how Pit is treated in Kid Icarus Uprising, I'd say 4 is not the canonical ending.
Well, I mean,
So basically,
Pit is the captain of Palutena's guard.
Well, yeah, because there's no more angels. He's literally the last one. And the Centurions, well, eh.
You know, if the Centurions can just get revived, then wouldn't it have been easier for him to just destroy the Centurion statues?
Who, Medusa?
Pit. Instead
No,
of
the Centurions are on his side.
No, I mean, like, the Centurions get revived, so they have no incentive to improve. So as a result, wouldn't it be easier to just destroy the statues than making sure you have enough hammers?
Oh. Anyways, back to Mega Man. Oh wait, he's still killing bosses. Anyways, back to Kid Icarus.
I think I'm done with the bosses, actually.
Oh, sweet sauce in the morning.
Yeah, we're almost to the final boss.
But yeah. And what's wrong with Palutena? Like, isn't there a bad ending?
Oh, what are you doing?
What?
What was that?
Oh, it's a head chip. If you stand still, your health slowly refills. So I use the fast forward key because
I don't like using those. I did a damn it. Here we go.
It's not really cheating, it's just to save time.
I know, but I did a Earthbound Let's Play a long time ago, before the current one that I did, and I used the fast forward key. It was so shit, man. I felt so horrible for doing it. That's why I hate people who do it. That's why I hate... Ah!
Oh, you're gonna even love this next part even more.
Great. Here comes the rant, I can feel it. Here comes me welching. Oh, well this? After 3 games, I just consider you a sociopath.
Oh, so are you going to use the Cyber-Elves to fill your sub-things?
Yeah.
What exactly does a migraine feel like?
It feels like hell. No, I don't know.
It's like falling asleep at the computer.
So now you're going out of your way to use the other ones that you're not going to use?
Because he's a bastard! Because he can kiss my ass! What the fuck?
Because this is what he wanted to show you.
I mean, what is
And
that?
he's a whore for doing it!
I mean, what's wrong? What exactly is wrong with this? I mean, they're just giving them a job.
Yeah, and then they die!
Okay, well,
But
we're
they're
there.
happy to do it. After all, they have jobs.
No, you don't go, what the fuck? That is bullshit! Suicide is not a job!
Well, it is in Iraq, or Iran, or whatever place. Oh my
Yes.
god,
Yes, that Dr. Weil is a human.
That looks like Andros,
But he's a...
but it's
So-
Andros.
do you use any more Cyber-Elves?
Fuck you!
I don't think I do, actually.
If it were me, I would have started using all the healing on elves and then the other things that you didn't need for no reason.
I hate all of you! I'm just gonna sit here and play with this cup. I hate all of you.
Golden Omega, who somehow has a voice.
Oh, y'all are bitches.
So,
Cyber elves. Fuck you all. Damn.